umpire.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Lifted in the air out to right. Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And in steps Manny Machado as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Jurickson Profar digs in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A fly out and a single for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. No balls and a strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. The pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Myers has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Jose Martinez. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Runners off for second. Hard hit ball to short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Into the box, Manuel Margot, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag Bud himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
The 0-1 offering, fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Way outside. 1-2. Hit in the air to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Roberto Osuna takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54, Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Brian Dozier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sliced hard on the ground. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. That misses. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.